what sort of advice do you have to engineering students in building relationships of trust?
Yeah, I mean, I think that realization for me came later than I would have liked. And it's something that you can get built into some degree in the Greek system in college, and that you can build relationships in school. But if you're not really proactive about being in in different networks of people and bouncing ideas off of people as fast as fast as you possibly can, learning from other people and iterating on ideas with people in real time, and having drinks with them and having coffees with them. And that's where the richness really comes from, and the genuine connections with people comes from. And it stops everything from being transactional and just doing work with them. And I've found that a lot in having conversations with CEOs, that there's some CEOs that are very much like, I don't have time for this, and I'm very strict about how I spend my time, and I don't have time to just jump on the phone and just chit chat. And that I understand that to some degree. Like some people try to take this stance of like very busy, so like either you're doing business with me or we're not talking about anything. I try to take a little bit different approach, and I think it's very important to have conversations with your peers on a regular basis. They're always going through struggles, that you can always learn from them. And so if, another CEO reaches to me and wants to have a conversation, just wants to have a coffee with no agenda, then I have that conversation, because we get to form a relationship. And then down the road, then it's like when you call them and you're like, hey, do you know so-and-so? Or, hey, I'm trying to get into this fund, or I'm trying to do a partnership with this other CEO. They don't think it's transactional, just helping you because you're friends. And so, those genuine kind of authentic relationships are so important. And that's why I say more value capital. If you have the right relationships, doors just start to open. Instead of on the outside trying to get your way in, it's like you just have a network of people that are all helping each other. And so, yeah, I feel like that is such an important thing in entrepreneurship to focus on, to be really proactive about. That I was just heads down building when I graduated from college. I was just like coding, not thinking about like, hey, I should be building my network. and so, yeah, I like that's a really important piece of the puzzle of entrepreneurship for sure.